What's up, RBU? This is a Super Gav solo mission. Here's the goal of today's video. The goal of today's video is fish enjoyment maxing. I know that there's some hecklers out there. They're like, Super Gav, like, do you ever catch big fish? Like, why do we always watch you catch little fish? I'm gonna be completely honest with you. If you're looking for a video where I'm gonna catch like a giant fish, this is probably not gonna be it. But you know, there's some other videos on our channel where we catch nice sized fish. Fish enjoyment maxing. So here's what that looks like for me. And I'll show you what I'm gonna tie on, but I'm gonna tie on my favorite lure on my favorite setup, and I'm gonna show it to you, and we're gonna fish with it, and we're gonna catch some fish, and you're gonna watch. Here's the very best setup for fish enjoyment maxing. 4'6" ultralight rod. Anything's fun on a 4'6" ultralight rod. Makes 10-inch bass feel like sharks. But I think the most fun way to fish it is a 2.5-inch jerkbait. Okay, this one is Ozark Trail. It's from Walmart. I know people give a lot of Walmart baits crap, but they are cheap, and some of them are pretty good. Their jerkbaits tend to be pretty good. This is going to be best either A, if you're fishing from a boat, casting it to shore, trying to pick up bluegill or little bass, whether that be on beds, whether that be over top weeds, since it only dives about 1 to 2 foot deep. Or it's going to be best in like a creek or a shallow spillway scenario, which is kind of what we're doing today, okay? The goal today is to catch as many fish, as many species as possible, no matter the size. Honestly, a goal should be to catch like the smallest fish I can, because that'd be pretty cool. This is the spillway. Pretty shallow, pretty calm, even after it rained last night. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I already see fish swimming around. There's fish hanging out here. This connects to a larger river, so when it gets high, really anything can make its way back here. So I think the last time I was back here, we caught some largemouth, some sunfish. Definitely see some smallmouth swimming around. There's a bunch of little bluegills in here, and I even saw a perch swimming around last time. So again, I'm gonna set the species total at 3.5. 3.5 species over under. I'm going to take the over, because why not? Another thing that's cool about this bait is, especially when the water's really clear, you can basically sight fish it, and watching all the little fish try to attack it, it's just so much fun. Oh, like that. Literally on cue. Oh, man. Just like that. One thing that you're going to definitely need, if you're using a jerkbait like this, you're definitely going to need some pliers. Because, I don't know about you guys, but don't try and get treble hooks out with your hands. Because these guys, they'll flop around. Okay, that was in the first minute and a half. That was the second cast. Oh, what is it? Oh my God. This is the smallest fish I have ever caught on this thing. I think I can confidently say that this is the smallest fish I've caught with a hook. He is really cute. I hope this fish grows up to have a great life, and he lives a long time. Whee! Alright. You know what? I think that's side quest complete. I didn't think I'd catch a fish that small. Some sort of fish. Oh, that's a bass. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Micro fishing for bass, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Ugh. Again, this is why you need pliers. Oh, he's about to maybe help me out here. He's got something on his mouth, so I'm not going to lip him. Third fish. Bam. That was fun. See, every once in a while you'll get a nicer fish on the micro pole, and especially if your drag's set pretty loose, which it should be on a pole like this. Fish enjoyment maxing. is what that is. Okay, so I went up here for fun. I could see like 3 dozen bluegills swimming around. So I'm going to see if I can catch one from all the way up here, and we're going to see if I can bring it in. Or at least make this bait do what it's supposed to do from all the way up here. Oh, there's a lot of sunfish in here. That bluegill boinked it. That's a bass. Oh my God, that was cool. That was freaking cool. Yep, I'm gonna dog walk him all the way over here. Wow. He came out of freaking nowhere. I have to dog walk him up here. Oh yeah, that was freaking cool. That was freaking, oh, we choked it. Oh. Guys, could you tell he was hungry? I mean, holy moly. I've never seen a fish hooked like this before on this bait. All the times I've used this bait, I have never seen a fish choke it like that. That was insane. He had the whole front end in his mouth. Okay, well, looks like I'm not leaving. Because that was freaking cool. I think they're just hanging out in the sun. That's something. That's a gilly. Oh yeah, that's a gilly. Came out of nowhere. I can get him up here. Yes! All 3 treble hooks in his mouth. Bam. Absolutely crushed it from out of nowhere. You'll get fish that chase it, that they won't hit it, but then you'll just get one fish that slams it out of nowhere. That's how I caught my last 2. That bass choked it from out of nowhere, and then that bluegill came soaring in like he was Lightning McQueen. Let's see if we can catch sunfish up top. That's my guess on most likely species over here. Well, I better catch a fish off this tree, or I better get some hazard pay. We're going to see which one it's going to be. All right, the top of the lake did not yield. I'm not super surprised. I think at this point, all the sunfish and bluegill and all that good stuff, I think they're pretty deep. So here's the plan, is we're going to find some food, and then we're going to go explore a creek that I've fished once before. If I remember correctly, that creek is a little more multi-species. So like we're only 2 species right now. That's, you know what, I'll be honest, that's not good enough. And that starts with me. I need to execute a little bit better. So this creek, I've caught crappie out of this creek. I think I've caught a rock bass out of this creek. That would be freaking awesome to get a rock bass. And if they're gonna bite on anything, it'd be this. So that's the plan. We'll see you there. All right, game plan. We are at the creek. I think we're gonna walk this creek up. We'll stay at each spot as long as there's fish. If there's no fish, I'm not inclined to stay there. It goes all the way up to a spillway. We might make it to the spillway, I'm not sure yet. So we'll just figure it out. Oh, what was that? Oh, that's fish. I don't know what it is. Oh, it's a catfish. Here, I think this is the first catfish I've caught all year. Catfish number 1 on a jerkbait. Truly is a multi-species bait. All right. Well, probably the shock of the day to catch a catfish there. But what did I say? Truly a multi-species bait. Please don't mind the gunshots. There was a shooting range behind me. That kind of looks like a bass. Oh, yep, it was. That was sick. It's a nice... Is this smallie? Is it? I think it's a largie. No, this is a smallie. Yes! Let's go. Now he's all muddy. But guess what? I saw this little bite swimming on the surface. Caught a football, species number 4. Oh, that was fun. Let's find some more footballs. All right, this is actually a little bit downstream. I was going to go upstream. This is a little bit downstream. Part of me wants to start wading this. Take my shoes off and just go up as far as I can. We'll see if it gets to that point, but I'm kind of getting an itch to do it. I don't know why. Something we have not done on the channel before. All right, something that's never been done in RBU history before. We are going to wade this river, or this creek, and we're going to see how it goes. Creek fishing is not our strong suit. But you know what? This should be fun, whether we catch some fish or not. This area is like rocky, sandy. If it can stay that way, if it doesn't get super muddy, I think we'll be okay. Let's go. The new strategy worked. Oh, I just plucked a football out of the creek. Creek football. He was right over there. And I am shin deep in water with no shoes on. Let's go. This is freaking awesome, man. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. Oh, little one. No. That's fish. Oh, yeah. What is this? Is this another catfish? Oh my God, it's another catfish. Truly a multi-species bait. Again, little buddy catfish. He's really small. There he goes. Wow. Okay, another catfish. I'm a little shocked, but these, I don't know. It's kind of like the little ones. It's like, they don't know any better. Oh my God, he's going nuts. Oh, he's nice. He's a nice ball. Holy moly. Dude, this is a nice football. Oh, please don't get off. Whoa. Guys, this is a nice football. Look at his colors. Look at his stripes. He hit right over there, and he literally, I didn't get the camera started fast enough. He took me all the way over there. What a nice fish. Probably a foot-long football. Wow, beautiful fish. Bye, buddy. That was so cool. Oh my God, this might be. Look, I said at the beginning, this is the best way to fish, and I'm not even talking about the get in the water part. I'm talking about the micro jerkbait, let the fish go nuts part. Oh my God. Guys, they're right there. Nuts. Oh! Whoa! I hope you guys got to see that, because that was freaking awesome. Tell you, well, there he goes. That was awkward. This is the type of territory where I will be shocked if I don't catch a smallie over here. There's one already following it. There he was. Oh, he took it. Yes. What did I just say? That was the one that was looking at me earlier. Yep. Yes, another nice smallie. This is cool. Another football. You know, that one surprised me a little bit because that was where I was waiting just like 30 seconds ago. And that's where he bit. Bye. Well, I don't think I've ever side quested so hard in a video that it actually makes the most sense to put in the video. So we caught a decent amount of fish after we got in the water. Shoes are back on. We're gonna head to the spillway for a little bit and we'll cap it off there. And I already see tons of fish on the surface. I think they might be bass. We're gonna find out. The fish enjoyment was on a whole nother level today. And that was large in part to two things. One, the micro pole, of course, the rig, like I already described. And two, the strategy I ended up doing at the second half of the video there. Was not planning on getting in the water at all. But I kind of just did it, and I said, this is the strategy that I'm going to pick, and the strategy worked. And it was really, really fun. And we caught some nice footballs. So if you're sitting there and you're like, man, my fishing enjoyment level is just lower than it should be. Like, I really want to enjoy fishing. Step number one, go to your local Walmart. They've got ultralight rod and reel combos starting at like $25. Is a really nice Shakespeare Micro Series rod at Walmart. And just get yourself some cheap micro baits, whether that be mini jigs and mini plastics or mini hard plastics like I was using today. And your fish enjoyment level will skyrocket. Absolutely go through the roof. So, yeah, I mean, that's just how it goes. So